Lipovich announced at the beginning of the round, and on the board one we have, well, quite
Tatiana
a principal
Kosintseva,
clash,
playing with
yes.
Antoaneta Stefanova, both with 2 points out of 2. Well, that is already quite very interesting. You see already two really strong players are paired against each other.
Meeting quite early. But still, as long as it's 15 double rounds, I believe all the main contenders going to play each other.
Exactly.
Well,
so we can
Bishop
see
C2. Well, that's
C2.
interesting. Bishop B3, as far as I know, is the more challenging move, but we don't really have a chance to delve much into details.
And even and of course no chance to check the base or something, you know, to
yes,
tell
yes,
you about
no.
the
I mean,
opening.
this is the main black's idea, to play D5, but with Bishop on B3, somehow Bishop plays puts more pressure.
Yeah, more pressure on this D5 and F7 too.
Yes. So, well, Kosintseva thinks.
In her usual manner, she.
Yes, even in Blitz, she manages to spend a lot of time in the opening.
Okay, but she puts some problems for black. I mean, now black should decide how to.
Yeah, where to move the queen. Queen D6.
Get rid of this annoying bishop on G5.
Queen D6.
Probably moving the queen would be the best, you know, rather than putting something on F6. Yes.
Yeah, after some thought, Stefanova decided to play Queen D6. So, well, even here we can say relatively slow this game develops.
Yes, exactly. For Blitz, yes.
For Blitz, I mean, well, from some other players you may expect, like, I don't know, already deep middle game at that point, but, well, yeah, that is Kosintseva. I mean, she cannot play just random moves. She always looking for the best continuation.
She's trying to find best continuations, and sometimes
E4.
It has its drawbacks, you know.
Yes, and well, in Blitz particularly, it's sort of unpractical to play this way. Well, Bishop B3 now, I believe, because Queen from B4 attacks B2 and D4, but after Bishop B3, the Knight on D5 is going to be attacked.
Yeah, Knight on D5 would be under pressure.
Queen is actually not very comfortable.
They are on B4.
Yes. Bishop B3 has been just played. Bishop E6, I guess.
But then maybe Knight C5.
Well,
if it's possible, I don't know, because D4 is hanging. So
no, I would prefer A3, driving the queen to A5, so at least my D4 pawn is not hanging, then maybe playing Knight C5. So, well, I'm not quite sure if Bishop E6 will be played, by the way. Maybe
Knight
but
B6, Knight C4.
Yeah, no other moves, it looks like, huh?
But white not Knight B6 is possible.
Oh, well, Knight
still.
F6 something.
To put it
Knight
to
F6
C4.
king, yeah, maybe it's not that dangerous.
Okay, but Bishop E6 of course is the most logical. Even it's incredible that Antoaneta spent so much time for this move. But so of course she considers this idea.
Queen A5, and then
Knight C5 looks fine. I guess.
Yeah, Knight C5.
But maybe something better
should be fine. Well, also there is an interesting try to take on D5 and Knight F6.
Knight F6, yes, I just thought of
and
it
that
too,
is what she's doing. So then, okay, black has to take, and the queen is far away. Queen on A5, so it won't be easy for black actually to defend
the king.
Yeah, to defend the king side. So Queen C1, Queen H6 might be an idea. If
right now, yes.
Queen B6,
so that's why Antoaneta prefers to return the queen.
Yes. No.
And now on Queen C1, there would be something like
Knight has to move.
Knight has to move. Yes, maybe Knight A5 with Knight B3 idea.
Although Knight D8 is a possibility, then Knight from E6 will defend G7.
But the point is that after Knight A5, I threaten Knight B3, and also I threaten Bishop.
The Bishop, yes. Queen D2,
so
the same Knight A5 actually is possible.
I guess after that.
Well,
Queen
I'm not
F4,
quite sure.
Queen F4, white would play.
F4, defending the bishop, yes.
Yes.
Coming closer.
Well, in the same time defending from Knight B3, so maybe that's not a good move, you know, Knight A5 after all.
But still...
But what else, yes?
Well, she has to do something. Knight B8, maybe. Knight B8 and Knight D7. Okay, not the most comfortable, but at least driving this bishop away. Okay, covering few squares.
What is sure that she should move her knight. This is the only way to protect
Otherwise
the king.
It's just Queen H8 and mate.
So Knight B8,
yes, she found this one. Then Bishop is hanging, and at the moment I'm not quite sure about Queen D2. because bishop is hanging, and black might want to take on f3 also to postpone the structure to remove one of those attacking pieces here.
So far, I can tell you that because I got the pairing of this second double round, that there are actually 10 players with two out of two. Yes, 10 players so far. So
any
quite
surprises here up? Okay, Charashkina is on 2 out of 2, so this is
Charashkina, although she's quite known Blitz player in Moscow. I believe she's a Moscow Blitz champion or something.
Well, yes.
And you know that in Moscow there are many strong players.
Many tournaments also, I believe. Yeah, so Kosintseva's time is down to 30 seconds, and this queen d2, perhaps, as I said, queen d2, maybe she blundered knight b8. Now it's really starts to be tough for Kosintseva.
Okay, queen f4.
Knight d7, bishop has to go. Well, so she's switching this bishop to h6, I believe. Well, still a chance, of course, for white, especially black has as well less than a minute, so it might change rather quickly. The time on the clock. Now knight e5, I believe, has to be played. Yes, she does this. Knight e5.
But 20 seconds.
The knights are changed, then bishop f6, and okay, it's. No, I believe black should have taken this knight. Knights are very dangerous in Blitz, so black should have just taken the knight on f3 when she's got the chance.
But still, black always has these problems with the king. Okay, she wants to defend with knight e6.
Yes.
But actually knight e6 right now, she would take the bishop on g5, no?
And then f6, yes. Oh, well, f5, no, I don't like this move.
Actually, that would be interesting, yeah, just taking on g5 and f6. So
yeah,
wouldn't it just win a piece?
Yeah, it looks like. Yes, it looks like she would win a piece this way.
But now she took a
knight
pawn
d4,
also.
knight d7, now the adequate response, I think, attacking the queen. I don't know if it leads anywhere, but yes, it has to be played.
Okay, it seems that black actually managed quite a lot.
Yes, now, I'm not quite sure.
White should go back and...
Queen f6, also knight e2 might be a threat
F4?
one day. F4, knight c2, winning some material.
And now after knight takes,
e1,
white wants to take on d5,
yes, wants to take on d5, but 7 seconds for Kosintseva only.
But still okay, 17 also for yeah, so she managed to somehow survive with this exchange.
Well, they're progressing so quickly. Now h3 needs to be played just to hide the king. This is what I know, in this.
Still h3 is possible, I believe.
Queen c5, no, she's trying to arrive. Well, now queens are changed, but rook d7, and well, it looks like mate now.
They are playing, the last
really
like 10 seconds each.
It looks like mate.
Okay, so
rook
black
e5
had to
now
give this because
it's clear that
unbelievable,
white
just
has a winning position,
ups and downs in this game.
White has definitely a winning position, so it's just a question if she's gonna manage to convert it.
But I believe now she feels more comfortable, of course.
Yes,
because the position somehow simplified, and it's really easier to play now. Yeah,
just the question is not to blunder anything.
Which is always possible, as we know.
Yeah, and once again, now it's white who would prefer to eliminate the knight.
White creates passed pawn and...
Yeah, but black also, knight g5, knight is coming to e4.
But
for Blitz, it's quite... Of course, it's
better just to run with the pawn, I guess, for white. Yes, that's what she's doing. And you see, she had like 8 seconds, now she's 22.
Yes,
Tatiana Kosintseva won her first game in this clash against Antoaneta Stefanova.
Yeah, it looked rather scary for Kosintseva.